say, Danny, it was always going to be a tough game, and the red card in the first half made it even tougher. I mean, what are your overall observations of the game?
I thought that we started really well, and yeah, the first quarter of an hour or so, it was pretty even, and then obviously Paul has made a rash challenge, which is unlike him. But I got no complaints with the sending off. For me it was a sending off. So yeah, it was always going to be more difficult after that, and at half time, we said what we wanted to do was drop off, let them come on to us, gives them a little bit of a false sense of security, which it did, and then hit them on the break. And I thought in the second half, overall, we've created more chances, but we needed that little bit of luck at times, for one of them chances to drop to us, and it never quite happened. And then obviously towards the end, we're trying to go all out. We've left three up front. And we've just been caught on a break. So I just said to the boys in there, at the moment it's raw, so it feels a little bit depressing, like any defeat does. But when you look back here in the second half, I don't think we could have asked anything more of the players. Their attitude and their work rate was excellent, and they tried to put in place what we asked them to do. But yeah, it's obviously a defeat's disappointing, but I can look at that and take a lot from that.
And yeah, I mean, like you just said, I thought we finished the game stronger. Actually, we looked the better side out of the two for the last 20 minutes or so. We seem to be lacking the final ball. There was sort of a few crosses that went too deep. That
was the other thing that we just said in there. If I got one gripe today, it was that we just needed that little bit more quality. That execution needed to be just that little bit better at certain times. From whether it was a cross or whether it was a ball that we was putting through behind. So yeah, that needs to be better. But so overall, it's always difficult, and I've said from the start, I think that Worthing will be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. But I think today, for 75 minutes or whatever it was after he got sent off, we couldn't have asked anything more.
And we saw two signings from yesterday. Melange and Akira came on. What did you think of both of their performances?
Listen, it's always difficult to come on, and particularly for a defender coming on that in the game. And I thought we did really well. I thought he dealt with everything that he needed to deal with. He's only had one training session with us, so he's obviously still trying to get used to the boys and the way that we do things and when we play. So I was really pleased with him. And then, that's Grady, the centre half, and Emil that come on Southend up front. He looks a real handful. Come on, he held the ball up well. He gave their defenders a bit of a time for the 15 minutes that he was on. So yeah, really good positives from both of them, and yeah, gives me something to think about.
And we've had an awful lot of change in the squad this year. I mean, how much does that sort of affect this early part of the season, sort of taking time to bed in?
It's massive. You're talking about 5 from last year, so we've got 15 new faces, and obviously we're trying to get them to work the way that we want them to work and to play the way that we want them to play. And it doesn't happen overnight. If you're full time and you're training every day, it's slightly different. But when you're twice a week and you've got games in that week as well, it will take that little bit longer. The squad's still evolving. There will be more changes going forward as and when. But yeah, they're starting to come together now. They're starting to understand that a little bit better of the difference with doing their job and not quite doing their job with what happens. There's a few of them that have not played at this level before, and again I think it's a bit of a wake-up call, particularly the younger ones, that it might not be as easy as they thought it was going to be, and they have to be on their games for 90 minutes because at this level you will get punished.
And yeah, you mentioned games during midweek. We've obviously had the game on Tuesday now. The Velocity Trophy has been scheduled in for that.
Yeah.
Do you, when you sort of see coming up against Potters Bar, is that a game where you want to sort of progress in that trophy and try and get as far as possible, or just sort of start to win a game to get that under our belt?
Progress, but I think what you just said there, it's just about winning a game. We've had 3 now, and unfortunately we've lost 2 and drawn 1. So it's just a case of winning that first game. So that will be the main focus more than anything else. But yeah, we want to progress in the cup as far as we possibly can. Yeah.